Rocky, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hey, no, no, no. Stop eating that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Another short video. I always say that, but they're never short. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the fries that I needed to take the meal from the tank, from the bucket where I bred them. I wanted to give you guys an update. They are doing super good. I don't know if it'll be easy to see. Before, you could see them all around the edge of the bucket by the hundreds, but now that they're everywhere, you don't see the little heads sticking up anymore. So let's try to zoom in a little bit and see. You see that? See them move them, swimming around. They're swimming good now. So today I'm gonna feed them micro worms for the first time. See that? They're doing really good. Look at it. They're doing extremely good. And I have this bin here. It's about 50 gallon almond leaf water. Is been sitting for a couple days. I've added this heater. I don't really need a heater, but since I'm gonna transfer them from this bucket to that water, I want to make sure that the water, since that's a way bigger space, the water might be 1 or 2 degrees colder than in this bucket. So I want to fix that by adding that heater and make sure that that water would be as warm, if not warmer, than in the bucket. Because what you don't never want to do is to move fish around while the water is not the same temperature. See all these buckets here? I could take a fish from there, put it in this one, take that one, put it in this one, put it on that one, take that one, put it over there. It doesn't matter. They're all around the, in the same area, so the water is gonna be pretty much the same temperature. But we're going from a bucket to a way bigger tank, so that water is definitely gonna be colder, and that's why I added that heater. After I transfer them over, I'll take the heater tomorrow, and then it's fine because they'll stay there and they'll adapt to whatever temperature, and which is gonna be fine. Oh, would you look at this? I want to show you guys something. When you see a female, you see the bubbles? That's not a male, that's a female. When you see a female creating bubbles in her own tank, that's a sign that she's mature enough to breed. Doesn't mean I want to do it because she doesn't have enough eggs, but usually that's a good sign. Same with this one. Oh, they're more difficult to tell because of the reflection and the light, but oh well, let's check this one out. See, she's got a little bit of bubbles down there, and that's a female, and I know for a fact she's full of eggs. That's the next one we're gonna end up breeding, but I'm waiting for a week from now because I'm going out on a trip, and I don't want to be dealing with, I don't want to leave newborn fries for anybody to look after them. So I was hoping to set that up this weekend, maybe today or tomorrow or Sunday, but I'm not gonna be doing that. We have the male ready over here, big guy, but I'm not gonna do that because, again, I don't want to be how about this one? Oh look, we got another female that's ready. See that? Females creating their own bubble nest is a sign that they're healthy, they have eggs, and they're good to go if you want to breed them. But when you're doing this, you want to wait until they are in their prime, right? By that I mean, sure, they might be ready to breed, but I want them to have as many eggs as possible. That way, all the work that's gonna get involved into raising all the fries, well, it takes as much work to raise 100 fries in a 50-gallon container than 200 fries in the same 50-gallon container, right? So since it takes just as much work, well, I just want to get as much fries as possible. These ones are doing really good over here. They've been growing. They're about 12 days old already. A couple have died. I would say about 10 so far, but you know, it is expected. It is expected. But about 10 have died already. But again, that is expected. You know, when you raise fish and you have 200-300 from just one pair, then it is expected that some of the fries are not gonna make it. You know, and that's not just with fish. That happens to, you know, with pigs and, you know, any chicken, any sort of animals that lay eggs or not, but have several babies born at the same time. That it's just nature, you know. They're just not born strong enough to survive. The genetic is not good, so it just so happens like that, you know. And I hate when that happens, because in my mind I'm always thinking, God, I wonder if the one that died is the one that had that super beautiful color that I was looking for when I started all this, you know. Because that's always the goal, right? When I breed fish, I'm always looking for very particular and unique color patterns. And I don't want any fries to die, because when they do, I wonder what if that was the one, you know. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. These fries here, even though I removed the male before I was supposed to, but I had to because he was eating. Look at him down there, and he's already creating more bubble nests, but I'm not gonna breathe him again from now anyways. But yeah, they're doing good, so that's a really good thing. I gotta remove this plastic now because I'm gonna feed them some micro worms, and I'm gonna feed them in this bucket, because if I move them over there now, since there's so much room, they're gonna be struggling to find food. So I'm gonna feed them here for the first time ever. That way they get, you know, all of them get a chance to eat really good. And then later today, I'm gonna move them over there once they're fully fed. And then I'm gonna put this magical thing here. That is lettuce decomposing. It's gonna create enough microorganisms in the water, small enough that the fries can eat from these, which I'm gonna dump that in here as well. But it creates small enough microorganisms that the fries can just swim around and eat from that in between feedings. So that's one thing that everybody should do, and most people do. You could create that. You can use banana leaves or, you know, lettuce. I like using lettuce because it doesn't rot in the water as quickly, so it works for me anyways. But anyways, quick video for now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.